Welcome back, everyone. Big Japes Case coming back at you here with some more Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. We're heading into Chapter 3 now, Cry of the Warsong. There is an interlude. I want to make sure I don't forget this. I haven't played this game for about a week because I was gone over Memorial Day weekend, and when I don't play this game for a long time, I tend to do pretty poorly. I mean, I pretty much play not great most of the time, but even so, I think I'm getting okay at this game, like reasonable, to the point where I can at least win. All right, interlude. The wreckage of Lordaeron. Meanwhile, back in Lordaeron, the Burning Legion commences its invasion. So I like how the Warcraft 3 story is still tying itself together. Like, hey, the orcs are over here, they met the Tauren, they're trying to find the Oracle who sent them over here. But remember, there's still all this other stuff going on, too.
Hail, mighty Manaroth. How goes the invasion?
Bah! These frail humans offer no real resistance.
Then the Scourge did its job well, unlike some others I could name.
Do not mock me, Dreadlord. I am aware of the orcs' failure. When I find them, I will discipline them myself.
Yes, actually, that's why I've come. I thought you might like to know that the orcs are no longer here.
What? Are you certain?
Certain as ever, Manaroth. My agents, at least, are always dependable. They tell me that the orcs have landed on Kalimdor.
Kalimdor? But what could they be? Bah! The orcs are mine by right, and I will claim them wherever they choose to run. And you are mine, Manaroth. You would do well to remember that fact. We will watch the wayward orcs and wait. Despite their failure, they may still prove useful to us.
Alright, so that pretty much spelled out what we were talking about in the last campaign, which was that the Burning Legion originally tried to use the orcs to invade Azeroth. The orcs didn't do a good job. Now the Burning Legion's pissed at the orcs because the orcs did a bad job. Alrighty, 5 days later near the foothills of the Stone Talon Mountains.
Warchief, we've been trudging through this wasteland for a week with nothing to fight but centaurs and pigmen. We need real enemies to test our mettle.
Yes, boredom and the beating sun have put us all on edge. But we must push on. All will be made clear once we meet the Oracle.
As you say, Warchief. Look, it's the Warsong clan in their battle with humans.
What? Loktar warriors! Hellscream needs help!
Wretched orcs, how dare you follow us to this land?
Save your breath, human. You needed to scream when I start tearing off your limbs.
Alright, so let's go help him.
Let's get on.
So let's just auto-attack in because they don't really have anything. We just want to destroy these buildings quickly to get our setup. Now we have Kodo Beasts, which have, well, mostly it's these war drums. Adds a damage increase to attack of nearby friendly units and Devour. Consumes an enemy land unit, slowly digesting it and dealing 5 damage per second. Slowly digested over a period of 1,000 years. If the Kodo Beast is killed while the consumed unit is still digesting, the unit that was devoured will be released. That's pretty cool. I think you have to get pretty close to use that. They also have an attack, which means that they won't, if you auto-attack with them, they won't just run in and die, which I recall them doing. Maybe that's been changed with an update at some point. Or maybe they always did that and I just don't remember, which is very, very possible. Where are my peons? Let's go ahead and start.
What was this about? And how the hell did these humans get here anyway?
Same way we did, little brother. Apparently, a frail girl named Proudmoore leads them. Her forces have cordoned off the pass that leads to the north.
Well, we must make it through the pass despite her. I'll send our hunters to scout the area while we establish a base. Until then, the humans are not to be touched.
Whatever you say, War Chief.
Okay, build a great hall, Thrall must survive. Alright, so we've got an ally up here with Grom Hellscream. I remember him being kind of an asshole, though, and sort of ruining this mission. If I remember right, he just starts going and attacking the humans, which antagonizes them. You know, we all came over here to flee from the Burning Legion. Was this spelled out in the human campaign? I don't quite remember. Is this the first time we're learning that Jaina made the decision to come over because she was smart, unlike the other humans, i.e. Arthas, Uther, and the King, none of which made the decision to come over when they should have. Anyway, I made 2 burrows that should, and then plus the Great Hall, which should put us at 30 supply total, which should, you know, allow us to make some more peons so that we can get some gold. Okay, so unfortunately, when you're building, that uses the peon. So you have to keep that in mind. I will build a scout tower here, too. Are they called scout towers? They might be guard towers. The barracks is the primary troop production building. Yep. Okay, so we can't yet. We need a war mill, which is for lumber. So let's go ahead and throw that down. These guys can't return this gold yet because my Great Hall is still building. Now, the nice thing about these orc burrows is I use them to the same way I used farms for humans. I build them around my towers. The towers, I think, the orc towers are about as good as the human guard towers. I'm not sure. And you don't have to upgrade them. You just get them straight up, which is great. And what I like to do is, because I build my burrows around them, again, like the farms, is you can garrison peons inside the burrows, and they also can attack, which is cool. They cannot attack if there aren't any peons in it, I'm pretty sure. I may be incorrect about that, but I'm pretty sure. Anyway, these raiders, I'm not really sure. In single player, I feel like they're not that useful other than for ensnare, because they have the siege damage, which means that if your catapults get killed, then you can use them, and right now we don't have catapults, so we can't actually no, we did get catapults in the last mission, didn't we?
Yes.
I'm not sure. Anyway, I think you build catapults at the barracks, yeah. So if your catapults get focused down or something, your raiders can still do good damage against buildings. Meanwhile, your other units kind of suck. Okay, so now let's make some more peons, get them in the gold mine.
Boss man, we spotted multiple human encampments nearby. There'll also be a goblin laboratory protected by a base to the north.
Interesting. If we can reach the goblins without incident, we can hire their zeppelins to fly us above the pass.
Here's my question. I don't have any trolls. Who was just talking? Anyway, let's go ahead and start building some of these. I assume the humans will come from here, so this is probably a good spot. I'm assuming the humans will attack me. I'm not 100% sure about that. Let's see what's up here. Maybe some neutral creeps. Or nothing. This seems like there would be something here, and there's nothing here. Anyway, here's Grom's base. It's nice that we've got him. There's nothing up here or over here. Yep, there he goes. What a fucking asshole. Just ruining this for us. Okay, so stop rallying there. We can start pulling these guys off. The peon is inside the building as it builds, so unfortunately he's just lost, and we can't put more than one in there at a time, I'm pretty sure. Very similar to Zerg, except you get the worker back when it's done. So right now I'm just, you know, focusing on defense, getting some peons, gonna get some extra wood, and spiked barricades.
Can wait no longer. The humans must be slaughtered!
War Chief, the Warsong clan is attacking the humans despite your orders.
Damn it. There's nothing to do now but fight. Tighten our defenses. I'll deal with Hellscream later.
Yeah, he got a guard tower. That's pretty good. So guard towers shoot very fast, 23 to 27. Mine looks about the same, 800. They have a slightly larger range, but they do very slightly less damage. That's a reasonable trade-off. Armor, we've got 3, and they've got 5. Okay, so ours are not nearly as good because they have way less armor. Okay, so these Kodo beasts, maybe someone could answer this for me. I assume war drums do not stack, but I am not sure about that. So I guess someone wants to fill me in there. I will get pillage, because that is just way too good, because your raiders get it and your grunts get it. And basically, as you attack buildings, you get money, which is awesome. I might backtrack here. Maybe there's something in here. I doubt it. I'll check later, though. Anyway, we'll be bringing Thrall with us, so that way when it's time, we'll go ahead and... Let's get steel melee weapons. When it's time, he'll be able to level up, because we'll be bringing him with us all the time. Yep, here they come. They're upset. Okay. I guess it's attack, summon those wolves, chain lightning. on the hero. 10 flame caster. All right. All right, just go ahead and start repairing this. Now, someone pointed this out. I was on semi-vacation for a while. I didn't really know, so I couldn't really put any of this in practice because I had re-recorded this. But what you do is, if you put your guys on patrol, which is P, I assume, like from here, like you start him here and then patrol him, he won't show up as an idle worker, but he'll still repair when things need repaired, which is very, very helpful, so that way I'm not distracted. I have not built a barracks because I've been neglecting it, but I'm going to get 2.
What do you want?
Okay, so that's 2 peons, which isn't great. It's hard to tell how many workers I have in here. Is it 4 or is it 5? I don't really have a good grasp on how long they stay inside the gold mines. Anyway, pacify the humans is an optional quest, which is to just destroy everything. We have to destroy at least part of this blue base if we want to get up to the Goblin Laboratory, but there's like 3 or 4 human bases that we can kill if we want. I'm going to go ahead and hotkey this stuff. So yeah, raiders, they move pretty quick. I guess they're good for pillage. Again, we get them in there to just attack buildings. All right. It's hard to tell if I have just the right amount on there or if I'm 1 short. I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got pillage now. I will upgrade to a stronghold. Let's go ahead and grab more guys on wood, because we're kind of short on wood. We need another burrow we can put right here, but it doesn't see this guy's just going to walk back and forth, and he's not showing as an idle worker. Actually, what I'll do is just build another orc burrow up front. It's dangerous to put your burrows up here like this, though, because what happens is they're just in danger of getting murdered when the enemy attacks you. I really need some more combat units because I've been slacking.
Work complete.
Alright, let's get spike barricades that deals enemy melee attackers 4 damage per attack. I mean, that's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. I will say that. Hey, they held onto their wood. That's pretty cool. They didn't drop their wood when they were building. Let's just queue all this up because we've got the money right now. Actually, we really don't. There's no reason I need to be doing this. Let's hold on to that wood. Catapults. We need a war mill and a stronghold, which we're building. Troll headhunters are very, very good. Well, they're very, very squishy, but they do a lot of damage. Let's get some more... I've got golds. Let's get some troll headhunters. Like...
Warchief, the Warsong clan is attacking another human encampment.
Perhaps this is our destiny. To go on fighting the humans forever.
I can do that.
Let's get some more burrows. Actually, our other one just completed. Let's get some... Let's get 4 troll headhunters, and then that's probably all I'm going to make. I mean, I'll replace them as they die. Come on, there we go. Okay. Get that. Now, there's really nowhere for us to go and, like, check around for neutral creeps or anything like that. Again, I'll go and look over here, but I really doubt there's going to be anything. This is where the opening cutscene was taking place in. There's a few different areas we can go. We can go over to the left here. Maybe there's something up here. I don't know. We'll check. Anyway, what I had pretty much suspected was confirmed in the first or second video when a few people pointed out that my war mill or my stronghold is about done, so we can start making catapults. Let's get troll regeneration, just to help keep these guys alive. Yeah, there's nothing back here. Which is that the enemy tends to focus on your lowest health units first, so your troll headhunters are going to be the first things that are going to get focused because they have very, very low health. Alright, Kodo Warbeast, look out. As you can see, they were focusing the Kodo Warbeast because he's most vulnerable, and then now they're focusing down my headhunters because they're assholes. So, kill these guys. So I think each base is like from a different area of Lordaeron. So I didn't catch what blue was. It was probably Lordaeron Core, and then this was Gilneas, which was another human. It was another human city in Lordaeron that I'm not sure. I think it was part of Lordaeron. It probably was. Anyway, so Jaina evacuated Lordaeron because she was smart, and she brought over a decent amount of humans with her. So patrol back and forth, please. Okay, so we've got our gold income. We've got decent lumber income now. It's just getting enough catapults to be able to siege down enemy towers. So now we're in low upkeep, but that's worth it because I want to move out sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and hotkey all of this stuff. Cool. Kodo Beast. We don't have any passive regen, like we don't have priests, and we don't have the passive regen that you would get on Blight like Undead does, so this is just the way it is. I'm deciding what base I want to attack first. Also, we get a gold mine once we attack, so I don't know if we really need a gold mine. This one has a a decent amount, and if we need 20,000 gold to finish this mission, there's probably a problem. Let's grab steel weapons, because we've got the gold. I mean, I keep saying we have the money, but we really don't have the money. We need more grunts, too. These raiders, I mean, they're just not good because of the siege damage. It's just not enough. Okay.
Say the word.
I mean, I think the thing is, once you destroy the catapults, or once you destroy the scout towers with the guard towers with your catapults, you run into their production buildings with the raiders. I could go with Grom right now and take out this blue base. I don't think I could take it out, but I could help him.
For honor.
Okay. So I want 2 more grunts, probably. The raiders, again, we'll throw in there later. We need more catapults. It's just affording the catapults. I would say 3, maybe 4 catapults, just so we can focus down these towers very, very quickly. I think there's another human base down here. It's really just which one do we want to destroy first. Basically, he'll attack a base, and then they come and attack me. So I'm going to wait for him to destroy... Well, not destroy, but he's going to attack these guys, and then the Lordaeron Corps here is going to attack me. I'll take out their attack, and then I'm gonna push out. So let's, again, just get more of these catapults. I think 3 is good, and let's queue up a couple more grunts. Grunts are expensive. Okay. Well, I mean, everything is kind of expensive in this game, to be honest. There really isn't anything that's particularly cheap. In fact, upgrades are pretty cheap, and they research pretty quick, so... Okay, so we've got 3 catapults. That's not bad. Let's get ready to move out. We really just need more beef in this group. We need more grunts. Though the enemy tends to ignore the grunts. The nice thing is the grunts do good damage, so rather than functioning as tanks, the grunts will actually help. Actually, we need another burrow before we can make another grunt. An orc burrow. He's not doing bad. If I would have gone with him, we might have made something happen. I mean, there's a paladin here. We're going to kill that paladin when he attacks me. Then we're going to destroy this base. I think we'll be able to. Could focus down the priests with our heroes and troll headhunters. Maybe. No promises. It looks like we do have a very passive regen. Very, very, very slow. But Devour, I'm not sure how helpful that is. Because, again, if you have to be really, really, really close, these Kodo beasts have to get in there. I wonder if I could make like 4 or 5 of them and run in and gobble up their best units, their best ground units. It's just this enemy land unit. Can I eat steam tanks? Because that would be ridiculous. I don't know. Okay, another grunt. Never mind. Okay, go ahead and hotkey this guy. We've got our last burrow coming up. We're going to make 1 more grunt because it satisfies my... I don't want to say OCD. I feel like that's disrespectful for people that actually have a real obsessive-compulsive disorder. But it does fulfill some slight anal wish of mine to have... The Jayborino story, fulfilling anal wishes. It just fulfills that nice, round, full control group. Okay, yeah. So my guard towers are both being able to hit. Catapults are hitting. This guy's going to die. He's already dead. It's kind of hard to keep track. I was focusing on my other stuff right now. Okay, God, this fucking asshole in his stupid bubble. Get out of there. Headhunters. Headhunters. Get in the back. Get in the back. Is he still invincible? Are you kidding me? Alright, here they're coming and attacking me again. Look out. They are attacking me again, so hotkey this guy. Let's get another headhunter to replace the one we lost. Alright, get down here. We do have a point. Let's get Chain Lightning. I'm not going to get Farsight. It just doesn't seem like a good ability, and have also been advised by others not to get it, which I believe is intelligent. That guy was just like strolling. You see him was like floating. Just sort of strolling. Okay, we have no healing. We still have one of these wands, but we are already in high upkeep. Not high upkeep, but low upkeep, so we might as well make some more stuff. Okay, so you guys come too. I might get some more raiders. Let's go and attack. Let's go and attack the Gilneas Corps. Am I saying that right? What do we got here? Razormane Scouts. So let's get in there with Thrall. Oh, they're mad. They're already upset. Back out. Back out. Attack. So yeah, without that single target heal, that's actually pretty noticeable not having that. I just want to point that out. Okay, so let's go on up here. You know what? He's attacking someone else. Oh, those are lightning lizards. All right, destroy them. Okay, so let's keep making grunts. I'm going to go with him, yeah. Let's see if we can actually just destroy the base that he's going and attacking outright, because he's going to have a lot of stuff. It's just my catapults aren't going to get up there in time. He's going to die to fucking guard towers. This might be a big mistake. Actually, I'm already sure that this is a big mistake. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to continue doing it because I'm...
What you want me to do?
What am I doing? Why am I doing this? All right.
Regard.
I'm thinking we just follow up. You know what I mean? Like, we're just going to get in there, destroy this and this. I'm just queuing that up for my other guys. Raiders attack the guard tower. See, they do good damage. They do decent damage to those, but it's not great. Alright, we're slowly losing stuff. Alright, so summon the wolves. Chain lightning these sorceresses in the back. Thrall, just focus on the sorceresses. There we go. My catapults are up here. They're destroying the guard towers. This actually worked out, being able to attack with, what's his name? Catapults get up there and attack the towers.
Let's get on.
Okay, we definitely... Well, everybody back out. Everybody back out except the wolves. And we need to just destroy this tower. And then we can destroy the barracks. So you guys destroy the tower and then destroy the barracks. Then everybody attack. That's bad. That's bad. Everybody's... Oh, God.
Master?
Yeah, you know what? I was going to say just draw them all the way back. So, we do have stuff at home, but not enough, I don't think. Especially because there's a hero. We might have to pull back. Oh, he stunned me. I want this headhunter to run away as soon as possible. Good work. Yes, headhunter. Hit him from afar. I may be able to hold out here without having to pull back. We'll see. Either way, we destroyed this base up here, which is great. All right, keep attacking. Yeah, you know what? I think we're okay, especially because we just got 2 grunt spawn. I always say SCART towers. My SCART towers. My scout towers are doing decently. Turn on auto repair. We're gonna patrol this guy after we kill all this stuff. We should be able to get. Yeah, we should be able to do just fine here. They're gonna focus on this guy because he's repairing. Nice. Okay, great. So go ahead and patrol. Everybody just keep attacking. That actually worked great, so now we don't have to worry about this base. Then I think I'm going to go and kill Gilneas Corps because they're assholes. Don't really need any more Kodo beasts. We've got stuff at home. I need more burrows. So build an orc burrow, get back to wood. And to pacify the humans, I assume we have to destroy all the human bases, which there's 3 on the map right now. Well, there's 4 on the map, and then the 4th one, which is obligatory to destroy. We have to destroy it. So, who just attacked me? I think it was them? Or was it them? I'm not sure, but one of them just attacked me. My base is small and pitiful compared to theirs. If you look on the minimap, I'm just like this goofy little blob on the bottom, and they have these nice sprawling bases. Okay, we did it. Okay. Nice. We'll add these grunts to our control group. Let's get 2 more headhunters that are going to get focused down and killed when I'm not paying attention. So where's Grom going to attack next? I don't know, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take out this base. We've got kind of a roaming force. I like it. Actually, is he just going back to base? He is. Okay, the question is, who's he going to attack next? Okay. We've got another point. Let's get Chain Lightning, because I can use that to focus down enemy heroes and enemy spellcasters. And then also, the Feral Spirits are very, very good. I just have to remember to use them, which I did not do in the past engagement. Okay, Headhunters, let's add to this group. We are still in low upkeep, not high upkeep. These guys can stay at home and help us defend. It seemed like that was just enough. Now we've got even more. Whoops. Okay, well, we need stuff to defend, and I'd rather have Thrall help me attack, because Chain Lightning is just really, really good. Alrighty, so let's go and destroy the Gilneas Corps, I think is this one. This is Lordaeron Corps, this is Gilneas. I'm not sure which one this is. Man, if I would have gotten Farsight, I would have been able to see what it is. Okay, you guys get up front. No items so far. You know, there might be things hidden that... Well, no. There's nowhere else to go. I don't know. Oh, he's going and attacking blue. Let's just do this again. Let's go and attack blue. Alright, the goal is to get to the Zeppelins, so fuck it. Let's just go... I mean... So blue is someone we have to kill eventually, but we don't have to... It's not going to end the mission. So we'll worry about that later. Let's just attack with Grom, because I mean, while he's an asshole, he's providing us with some extra troops. Get in on this guy. Get in on the on this guy. Kill the mortar teams. Kill the mortar teams. All right, you guys. Destroy the barracks. Summon the wolves. Nice work. Okay, everybody back. Everybody get back a little bit. We don't have shaman yet, I don't believe, which is, a shame. Just because I'm a bad person, let's chain lightning the militia. They're just fighting to defend their homeland, but or not, well, this really is the opposite of their homeland actually. But they're fighting to defend their new home. Fuck it. Let's get our catapults all the way up here. What was I going to do? I wanted to build, not an altar of storms, a bestiary, so that I can make more raiders and learn ensnare in case there are more harpies on this map. Because I feel like if there were harpies on this map, they would drop something good. Got another mortar team here. Mortar teams have medium armor, which means they will take full damage from my catapults. I love it. So let's murder them. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, we've got actually another SCART. Got another SCART tower. Who cares? Fuck you, Grom. You deserve to get attacked. I'm pretty sure he'll be just fine. He's got why does he have so many raiders? Holy shit. Bring those guys up here, you asshole. All right. Well, this is going great. This is going swimmingly. Let's add some of these guys to our control group and bring them up. All right, let's go. Get on up here. Yeah, oh, looks like there's a path back here. Maybe we'll find some more neutral creeps or something. I'm looking around these other bases to see if there's, like, other areas to check. So, yeah, after we take out blue, we're going to go and check the other bases to see what else we can destroy. Well, we are going to destroy them. It's an optional quest. I feel bad. We should leave these humans alone. They came here and heeded the same warning from the Prophet, so we should just leave them alone. But fuck that. Well, I mean, it's our allies' fault for antagonizing them. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have, and, I mean, Thrall wouldn't have either. He said he'd just leave them alone and avoid them, but whatever. Okay. Is our bestiary done? It is, so we can get ensnare, and then we'll get some more raiders. Destroy this. We still have, no, we don't have any raiders left, so I'm going to make, like, 4 of them, and I'm going to use them when we go and attack the other bases, too, just to help destroy these buildings a little faster, because as you can see, this is taking a long time. I could make more catapults. So let's review cost here. So raiders are 210.40, catapults are 260.70. Catapults are not that much more than raiders, but they are 1 supply more. And they don't have ensnare. They also die a little faster, I think. I'm not sure. I don't have any alive to check. We can check Grom's. Grom, look, he's leaving. What a fucking asshole. Yeah, raiders have heavy armor too, so whereas catapults have medium armor, which means they take full damage from everything. So from that perspective, they're not... I would say raiders are better because you also get the money. Catapults are good for destroying fixed defensive structures like halls of the dead, spirit towers, guard towers, things like that. Guard posts, which I think are ours, right? Watchtowers are ours. You know, that's good for scout towers. But when you're coming in and destroying barracks and things like that, you might as well use raiders. Anyway, let's come down through here. Ooh, yeah, and we're going to come out right by this base, so then we can destroy it. That's perfect. We're still not at high upkeep, so let's just make more stuff to defend us. Alright, is our gold mine going to collapse soon? No, we still have a lot of money, actually. Our Kodo Beast is still alive, but I will make another one when necessary. Okay, yeah, here's some neutral creeps. This is good. And we're going to bring our catapults to bring up the rear. Reason being is because we're going to attack that other base soon. Hey, so the, they're not focusing down my headhunters. They're actually killing the grunts. This grunt's going to die. All right, there's this headhunter's getting focused down. We're going to lose a grunt. That's okay. We built more. Get 'em, wolves. Nice. This is going well. Okay, destroy this. Tome of Intelligence. That's great for Thrall. Thrall, I think, is intelligence-based, isn't he? Pretty sure? I'm pretty sure he's intelligence-based. Yeah, he is. That's his primary attribute. So let's get that Tome of Intelligence. Very, very good pickup for this early in the campaign. Get the fuck out of the way. All right, well, I still picked it up, and it seemed... Yeah, it applied because I'm regenerating mana right now.
Our town is under attack.
All right, well, that's a decent-sized attack. Let's come on down here. Grama's attacking the other human base. Let's just attack. I want the raiders to get on these assholes back here. Yeah, we're fine. Raiders attack the mortar teams because they're destroying my buildings quite handily. Okay, so catapults come on down. You guys come on over here. Catapults attack the barracks. Everyone else just attack in. Catapults attack the guard tower instead. All right, we're in good shape, so let's bring the raiders up and just kind of attack them in. We just repelled an attack. Grom is pushing into this base, so I'm pretty sure we're entirely safe. It's just a slow, time-consuming crawl to finish this up. Catapults, kill these peasants before they sound the call to arms. Actually, I think once you attack the keep, it starts the call to arms. I don't know for sure. Okay, so now we're going to get a shit... As you can see, my money's ticking up. The grunts also have it, which is pretty cool. I thought it was just raiders. Okay, yeah, this is great. This is going very well. Yep, so there's the call to arms. When you attack a peasant or the keep, it seems like that's what starts the call to arms for the AI. Just kill that. There's nowhere else to go, right, where there might have been... I mean, there might be secrets. There could be secrets anywhere on this map behind trees and shit. This looks like somewhere. Actually, no, that's just the way to the actual objective. We have to come over here and kill the Gilneas Brigade. I didn't even check what blue was. I'll see it on the score screen. God, you fucking idiot. He's dead again. It's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, he's got so many raiders and shit in his base. Like, I understand that the AI needs to have a lot of stuff in that base just to make sure that under no circumstance can this base be destroyed. But I think if he took half of this stuff away, no attack that the humans send would be enough. I guess on hard mode, I don't know. But he's okay. Thrall's capped at level 5, so no more points this mission, even if I wanted to. Earthquake. Well, we can't get that until next mission. Makes the ground tremble and break, causing 50 damage per second to buildings. Oh, that's great. That's really good. And it seems defensively good, too, because it slows enemy units. That's really... Well, it's good offensively, mostly, because you run him in and you just use it, and it just destroys... Does a lot of damage, I should say, to buildings around, which is great. Okay, attack. We do have Ensnare, right? So I'm going to hotkey these guys to 2. Let's head on over and destroy the Gilneas Brigade next. Got another raider down here that finished building, so come on up. Is there anything else we can get at the bestiary besides more Kodo beasts? No. I feel like one Kodo beast is just ideal, unless it stacks. If it stacks, you might want to get 2 or 3, but I doubt it does. And by it stacks, I mean the war drums, which again I doubt it. It increases attack power, which is fantastic. But you can see it counts as a buff. So unless it's you know what? Why not try it? Oh, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna die. This is faster than building a burrow. All right. Slowly but surely, for the horde. You're doing this for the horde, buddy. All right, get that Kodo beast. We're gonna try it. I highly doubt this is going to work. Anyway, let's get in there. Just attack. Just go. Grom kind of softened him up. Raiders, get in there and bring up the rear. Alright, I want you guys to focus down the mortar team. Get rid of those things. Raiders, run on in there. Okay, summon the wolves. Use chain lightning on the militia. Poor militia. Okay, we've got a cannon tower over here. Raiders, don't let yourself get murdered by the cannon tower. Destroy it. I find it funny that cannon towers do extra damage to siege weapons, and the only thing that are really considered siege that have that are considered fortified are we attacked down here? Was there like a neutral creep or something? I'll go back and check that. Are steam tanks. So in that sense, it seems like cannon towers. I'm trying to think of a time when cannon towers would be especially worthwhile, and I'm coming up short. Well, we're swimming in cash right now because of our raiders, which is fantastic. Anyway, come on up.
No problem.
Here. Anything through these trees? No. Just attack. Whatever. Destroy the town hall. And this should complete our human pacification. Oh, our Kodo beast got left behind. Oh, it's because I built a second one. All right, come on over here. Actually lost a lot of stuff. Add these. Come on over. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's no double buff. So I made 2 for no reason, but that's fine. I guess I could use them to devour things, but everything's already dead. Okay. Let's see. Let's make more headhunters. Let's just make a lot of headhunters. Why not? I assume there's going to be something in front of this building. It seems like we have to take like a path around, which means there's going to be some sort of neutral creeps barring the way, more centaurs, something. I don't know. Or maybe the mission will just end, and I will be graced with the fact that there's really nothing. There's nothing else to do except waltz up there. Anyway, this should be it. Maybe there's something in the trees back here. There's really no clue that there would be, though, so I'm not going to check. Maybe we can buy the Zeppelins and then check around, but I think the mission is just to get Zeppelins, right? Oh, it's so 2 Goblin Zeppelins to your base. So when I get the Zeppelins, I could fly them around and check. How long has this been going? There's no game timer, but I think it's been at least a half hour, so I don't think I'm going to do that. All right, well, we pacified the humans. So everybody come on up here. I'm glad I took the time to check that I could not stack those Kodo beasts, so that way I didn't constantly rack my brain about it forever over the next entire campaign. So I like orcs. I just feel like I'm not the best with them. You have to do a lot of microwing to get the most out of these headhunters because they do a ton of damage. It's just I just don't know about keeping them alive if they get focused by the AI. The question is, if you move your headhunters, you're trying to run them away, then the AI will, I guess, try to chase after them, allowing your other units to do a ton of damage. Once we get shaman, shamans or shaman, I suppose they are. Those are fantastic units. So they just do a lot like basic buffs. So I look forward to having those. Finally have a bit of a spellcaster besides Thrall. And let's get in there. Just got some more centaurs. Summon the wolves. Use chain lightning. Cool. Maybe we'll get some more. Maybe we'll get something else for Thrall. I don't know. Thrall's taking some damage. I don't like it. All right, destroy the building. Classic practice. They didn't drop anything. Oh wait, no, there's another one, and they did drop something. Potion of healing. I guess. I mean, yeah, sure. Drop something, buddy. Just use this thing. I don't. That was the wrong person to use that on because he's gonna despawn. Get in there, wolves. Start attacking. Start attacking. All right, Thrall, pick this up. Use it. All right, get up there. Summon wolves again. Use chain lightning. I think I left my catapults behind. That's okay. All right, get in there. I hate these centaur cons because they also they resurrect themselves too. But in the meantime, we theoretically could kill everything else. All right, we have a shit ton of trolls. Tag up, trolls. All right, yeah, you didn't get hit by that. He's gonna kill one of my war beasts, but that's fine because you know you only need one. We can summon wolves again pretty soon. The con is dead. Gauntlets of ogres, strength +3 strength on Thrall. I mean, it'll give him some survivability, which he actually needs. Might as well pick it up. We've got an open slot. We got here scroll of healing. We don't need that right now. I mean, we can use it. Let's do it. Scroll of healing. I could save this, but I want to make sure I bring my ancient figurine. Intelligence by 1. Whatever. These items are starting to become pretty deprecated. Okay, I guess catapults, come on. Destroy this stuff. I'm kind of, well, I don't really have any more grunts, so I guess we're going to have to just rely on the wolves to tank a little bit, though they don't have much health. Because I leveled up chain lightning first, rather than the wolves, which would give them a little more hit points. Never mind, these are all harpies. This is actually great because I have all... Because I have raiders that can ensnare them, so let's get them... Actually, that doesn't matter. We don't need to ensnare because we've got things that can attack air exclusively. Catapults coming up. I guess you can help. Summon the wolves. Chain lightning. We don't have ensnare up on any of them because we used it all. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? All right, so Thrall. Come on. Get the fuck out of the way.
Let's get on with it.
We can afford them, right? That'd be pretty catastrophic if we couldn't. Okay, well, I guess, well, we might as well look around because we're right here. But, ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Can we get to these? Don't attack air, please.
Got it.
We can attack these. All right, everybody, attack. And then while we check that, just shift Q your way all through all of this darkness, and then we'll get them back to base. What do we got here? Circlet of Nobility. Let's drop... I think this is too good. Claws of Attack, always good. Strength by 1 is pretty bad. Circlet of Nobility. Strength, Agility, and Intelligence by 2 is fantastic. So we're going to hold on to that. We can drop the Totem of Might. I suppose we could sell it, but we don't need money right now. Okay, and then we're about to go kill the...
I am the war chief.
What are they, Owlkin? Wildkin? Okay, so come on down here. Where were they? They were up here, weren't they?
For honor.
I already forgot where they were. Weren't they over here? I think they were over here. Shit. Now I forget. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's anything else around here, but we're looking.
Full speed ahead!
Where were they actually? I don't even remember. Weren't they? They were up here. They were up here. All right. Good, good, good. Let's murder them. Get ready to get murdered, Owlkin. Yeah, they are. They're owl bears. I'm not sure. Are these technically moonkin, or are they owlkin? I mean, they're called owl bears, but they look like moonkin. Or whatever. All right. Drop me something good before we end the mission. Come on. What do you got for me? Claws of attack plus 9. All right. Well, let's drop our other claws of attack. Actually, I don't know. Thrall kind of needs all the armor he can get, so let's drop our claws of attack plus 3 and replace them with the claws of attack plus 9. Okay. So we've got. The next thing that's going to get replaced probably is the ancient figurine. The pendant of energy is, I think, too good to lose because that gives us like a 25% increase of mana. All right, let's end the mission. There's a few more dark spots on the map, but I feel pretty good. I picked up some good items. And that should be it, right? Alrighty. Well, I guess let's send these guys back to base, but I can't imagine what else would happen in this mission that would make it go longer than it already has been. Apologies for the longer mission. I've been stretching it out. But this is pretty fun. I liked it. First, like, real macro mission with the orcs. It'll be nice when we get some more units with them, too. Success!
With these, we can reach Stone Talon Peak by morning.
A true warrior would simply take the pass from the humans.
Have you lost what's left of your mind, Grom? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't lecture me, pup. The wretches deserved death. Don't you feel it, Thrall? It's like the old days, like the demons are near.
I don't know what's come over you and your men, but this bloodlust is a liability that I can't afford.
I'm sorry, Thrall. You're right. I can handle it.
I can't take that chance, Grom. Take your clan into the northern forest and build us a settlement. I'll come and find you after we've reached the Oracle.
Oh, God. Is the next mission the collect a billion fucking lumber mission? Because I hate that mission. I hate that mission. I think I played this game twice when I was younger, and the first time I got to that mission, and I hated it so much that I just stopped playing, and then when I picked it up again like a year later, that's when I finally finished the whole game. But fuck them. I hate it. I hate it so much. Maybe it'll be easier with my newfound ability. I don't know, but probably not. I hate it. I just have such... It's like terrible memories of that map. Alrighty, well, this has been JayborinoPlays. Thanks so much for sticking with me. This mission, next mission I expect will be an improvement, as we're probably going to get some even cooler units. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching again. Bye.